High-tech treasure hunts carried out over the internet, increasingly popular, but the pastime known as geocaching. Ever done it?
I have not. I saw this earlier when I was watching you this morning, but I've never heard of it.
Well, apparently it caused a bomb scare in West Yorkshire.
It's supposed to be a bit of fun. Websites direct people to thousands of locations across Britain to uncover hidden boxes, and then they can leave a note or take a souvenir.
Yeah. One geocache mistakenly reported to police as a suspect package, though, blown up in a controlled explosion. Danny Savage is in Wetherby to explain. Morning, Danny.
Susanna, good morning. I think if any of us put our home address onto the geocache website on the internet, we'd be surprised when the map popped up that there are probably some geocaches very close to where we live. And they're basically things that are like a small box hidden somewhere that you're encouraged to go out and find and sign the visitor's book. Now, here in Wetherby, there was one in this street. This is called the Shambles until last week. And basically what happened is that somebody came to find the geocache, which was hidden here. It was actually right under this planter. And when they put it back, they were seen by some people in the cafe here that thought it was all looked rather suspicious. The police were called, and look what happened next. A busy afternoon in a small market town in Yorkshire, and the Army Bomb Disposal Unit are here. Called after a suspicious package was found, they deploy a robot to carry out a controlled explosion.
It was just pushed under here. They just saw somebody pushing the box just underneath the planter there.
Karen Britton became concerned after someone appeared to place the box in its hiding place.
We were closed down for several hours, and it was a disaster for us, really, because we had been very busy that morning, and it was a beautiful day, and we probably would have been very busy.
And this is what was blown up, a plastic box, which is part of an internet-based treasure hunt called geocaching. So what exactly is geocaching? Well, geocachers leave a box, which can be big or small, at their chosen location. They then put the exact location of that box on an internet site, and other geocachers then go and try and find it. And when they do find it, they either sign the visitor's book, or if the box is big enough, put in a souvenir or take one out. Now, I've come to the exact location of a geocache here in the centre of Leeds. All I've got to do now is find it. The caches are almost always well hidden, which adds to the challenge. This tiny one contains just a scroll of paper to record a visit. But after the incident in West Yorkshire, police are now urging geocachers to be a bit more careful about where they leave their boxes.
Police aren't here to spoil people's fun. And if people want to geocache, then that's great, let them geocache. But in placing the caches, what I would say is please apply some common sense to where you put them.
So maybe think twice about putting them in urban areas?
I think so. And if you feel you have to do that, perhaps contact the police, let us know where it is, give us a description, perhaps a picture, and a contact number, of course, would be really useful.
But geocachers say the authorities need to be more aware of what they do, although they will help make that happen.
We still need to get the information out to the police officers, so maybe we need to go to chief police officer level and bring them in and try and get the information disseminated down at a force level in each area.
So it may have been a simple misunderstanding here in Wetherby, but it cost the local economy dearly. And with thousands of geocaches hidden across Britain, it may not be the last time one of them causes a bomb scare. And the cautionary tale is this: the geocacher that was seen putting the box under this planter here last Friday morning was arrested, and he was formally cautioned by the police. And there is obviously now a problem of awareness. Many people I've spoken to over the last few days have never heard of geocaching, despite the fact that many thousands of people go out and actively do it. So perhaps more needs to be done to make people aware, but they'll be hoping that if they do build the profile, we won't have any more incidents like in this town centre where the area was shut off and a controlled explosion had to be carried out by the army on what was a very innocent package, but looked very suspicious. Back to you.
Danny, thank you very much indeed.